Morning. Don't know where you are, but where I am, it's early. The world's still stretching. The coffee's hot, and the signals are already coming in. Let's take a look before the day starts making demands. This is Signal Check with Adrian North. Saturday morning. And it's that particular kind of quiet where you can actually think. The coffee's working its way through the system, and the signals, well, they're already here. 6 things worth knowing before the rest of the world wakes up and starts asking for your attention. Let's see what came in overnight. So, TeamPCP, that's a threat actor group that researchers thought was relatively new. Turns out they've been working the cybercrime beat since 2020. 6 years in the shadows, compromising internet-facing infrastructure, quietly building access. The new analysis shows they weren't just hitting random targets either. These were calculated breaches, infrastructure plays that set up later supply chain campaigns. Here's what matters. When a group operates undetected for 6 years, they're not script kiddies. They're patient, disciplined, and they understand how to stay below detection thresholds. Which means a lot of the new breaches we're seeing might actually be old access finally getting weaponized. A security researcher decided to turn the tables. He hacked North Korean hackers, and what he found inside their systems was extensive. Hundreds of networks worldwide already compromised. Not suspected, confirmed. This wasn't theoretical threat modeling. This was looking at their actual control panels and seeing the scope. The breach list included companies and organizations that had no idea they were sitting in someone's command console. The North Korean operations are industrial scale at this point, not random opportunistic attacks, but organized campaigns with infrastructure, persistence, and clear objectives. The researcher basically walked into their war room and documented what he saw. And what he saw should make a lot of network administrators very uncomfortable. Metabase got hit with a zero-day SQL injection attack, and this wasn't a proof of concept. Attackers actively exploited it to breach customer instances and steal data. Framework and Tally both confirmed they were impacted customer data. Exfiltrated. Metabase is one of those tools that sits inside a lot of companies' tech stacks. Business intelligence, data visualization, the kind of thing that connects to everything, which means an SQLi vulnerability there isn't just a Metabase problem. It's a what can an attacker reach through Metabase problem. If you're running it, the patch is critical. If you're not sure if you're running it, that's actually the bigger issue. Shadow IT strikes again. Quick sidebar into a completely different signal. Weak glutes. 5 signs you have them, and why strengthening them makes you a more efficient runner. Taking action sooner rather than later keeps you injury-free and helps you run farther and faster. Now, why does this matter in a tech-focused signal check? Because sitting at a desk staring at security dashboards for 12 hours straight absolutely destroys your posterior chain, and weak glutes don't just slow you down. They create compensation patterns that lead to knee pain, hip issues, lower back problems. Your infrastructure isn't the only thing that needs maintenance. Sometimes the most important upgrade is standing up and moving. Kenya's Anastasia Cheptu ran past the water jump in her World Under 20 steeplechase heat in Eugene, realized her mistake, turned back, cleared it, lost more than 100 meters, and still fought back to finish second in 9:51 and qualify for the final. Think about that for a second. She made a critical error under pressure, lost catastrophic ground, and instead of giving up, recalculated, executed, and still hit the objective. There's a lesson in there about incident response. When you miss a step in your run book, when you realize you skipped a critical check, turning back and doing it right, even when it costs you time, is sometimes the only way to actually finish the race. And finally, Oracle just banned AI-generated code from OpenJDK, which is interesting, considering Larry Ellison recently claimed Oracle isn't even writing its own code anymore. So which is it? Are we in an AI code everywhere future, or are we drawing lines about where machine-generated contributions are acceptable? The OpenJDK decision suggests that for core infrastructure, Java's Open Development Kit, there's still a bright line: human written, human reviewed, human accountable. It's not about whether AI can write functional code. It's about trust, auditability, and who's responsible when something breaks at 3 a.m. in production. Turns out those questions still matter. That's Signal Check for today. Close the tabs, step outside. The day's waiting. We'll talk again next time.